Inside Pitch with Bob Wolff. Brought to you by Palmolive Rapid Shave. Outshaves the brush, outshaves the tube. Rapid Shave outshaves them all. And by Rapid Shave Menthol. So cool, so great, you'll scarcely feel the razor.
Hi, everybody. This is Bob Wolff speaking. Reviewing two of the Washington Senators, Jim Lemon, along with Albie Pearson. Take a good look at these fellows. They do quite a job out there in the outfield positions. And as we take an even closer look, you can see that there's quite a difference in their height. Yes, Jim Lemon stands 6 feet 5, and Albie Pearson stands 5 feet 6. We'll hear from both of them in just a moment, but first, let's hear this word about Palmolive Rapid Shave. On ground level right now, let's have a chance to talk with Albie Pearson and Jim Lemon. You sort of came down to proper size here, Albie.
I did. It's a little warmer down here, though, I'll tell you that.
I imagine that you are the butt of many jokes about your size and have been since you started in ball. How about it?
Very true, Bob, yes.
What is one of the first ones that came?
Well, when I broke in 1953 at San Jose, I had trouble. The first day in, I couldn't get in the ballpark, and I had to have somebody verify that I was a ball player. And I had to wear the Bat Boys uniform and wore number 0 for a full year because I started hitting with it, and I stayed with it, 0.
Does it handicap you in your playing?
I don't believe so, Bob, but it doesn't help either.
Incidentally, I might say Albie's not only quite a baseball player, but was the winner of the baseball players golf tournament in Miami just before the season got underway. Which came first in your life, the baseball or the golf?
Well, baseball's in my lifelong ambition and desire since I've been big enough to a grasshopper, Bob, but golf was secondary, but I'm glad I stayed with it.
Albie, thanks a lot for visiting with us. I know you want to get some of your batting licks in, so we'll relieve you of duty and take on the big man, Jim Lemon.
Thank you, Bob.
Jim, move in here.
All right, Bob, how are you today?
Fine, thanks. Now, Jim is one of the most scientific batters in baseball. Here's a fellow who's always thinking about what goes into the pitch before it comes up to the plate. Jim, suppose, before we let you comment on some of the hitters who are right behind us, you tell us a few of the things that the batter thinks about.
Well, when a batter is on the on-deck circle, so to speak, and say, well, like I follow Roy Sievers a lot in the lineup, I like to know what they pitch Roy. I mean, whether they start him off with a fastball or with a curve or a change-up or what have you. And I know that they're going to pitch me almost the way they do Roy. And I have a little insight on the pitch coming up then. And it's good to know what the pitcher likes to throw in situations. Say like you have a man on first base and the score is real close. If he's a good curveball pitcher, he's going to make you hit his curveball. So the percentages are that you're going to hit it in the ground for the double play.
When you say, Jim, he's going to make you hit his curveball, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, he's going to still throw his fastball and his changeup, but he's not going to make it inviting for me to swing at.
I see.
And then he's going to throw his curveball over the plate in a good spot and hope that I hit it at the second baseman, shortstop, or third baseman to make the double play.
I see. What else comes into your mind as you wait up there?
Well, I would like to know whether he's going to try to pitch me high or low. If I think he's going to pitch me high, like a lot of fastball pitchers in the league do, I will carry my hands a little higher at the plate, thusly, up in here. And if I think he's going to make me hit a low ball, I may lower him a little bit. And just that little difference makes so very much in this game.
How do you know whether he will pitch you high or low? You just sort of try to guess on it?
Like Wynn, for instance, now, early Wynn. He throws a knuckleball, a slider, occasionally a curve, and a high fastball.
I see.
Well, it may depend on my thinking, may depend on my last time at bat, whether he made me hit the breaking ball or made me hit the fastball. And if I think he's going to make me hit the fastball, which he throws high around the letters all the time, I'm going to go to the plate looking for the fastball and swing at nothing else but the fastball until I get 2 strikes on me. And I'm going to carry my hands higher and hope to hit the ball on the line someplace.
In other words, you're always trying to outguess the pitcher up there. Is that right?
This is a mental game between the pitcher and the hitter, strictly. You can guess and anticipate, but you have to put an awful lot of study into the pitching and analyze your own swing, know what you can do with the ball, and know where you can hit it.
Good. Jim, in a moment, I'd like you to comment on some of the hitters who are now taking practice up there. But first, here's something I'd like you folks to see. Just watch. And now to comment on batting styles, here's Jim Lemon. In the batter's cage right now is Lou Berberet. Jim, comment if you will.
Well, now, Lou is the type of hitter that doesn't try to overpower the ball. He gets a nice, easy, level cut at the ball. He doesn't overstride. He carries his weight real well. Let's watch this pitch now. Now, there was a ball out over the plate that he reached for and pulled the ball in the hole between first and second. Here comes another pitch now. Now, that ball was low. You notice how he reached down and got his right shoulder into the ball and pulled it out towards right field near the wall. Ball was hit real well. There's a low ball that he just got out of the way of.
Jim, in having these pitches come in, is the big trick in hitting them where they are pitched?
That's right. A hitter like Lou will hit the ball. If it's outside, he'll hit it to left field. And if it's in towards his handle, so to speak, he tries to get his hips out of the way and pull the ball towards the first or second baseman.
Mm-hmm. Suppose we comment for a moment on the stride there. Different players have different strides.
Well, now, Lou strides into the ball, as you'll see. His right foot will go in towards the plate a couple inches or so. He does that so that he will not pull his body out of the way and his hips don't open too quickly, whereas he gets around and pulls the ball foul.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's no good when you hit a foul ball, especially if you hit it good.
Let's just take a quick look here now at Norm Zouchin coming up, a right-handed batter.
Now, Norm is more of a hitter like myself.
I think we'll move back just a wee bit here. He stands a little deeper.
He has a rather wide stance at the plate, and he strides further than Lou Berberet did. Norm will stride about 10 to 12 inches. And notice how he cocks his hand to get a little more leverage into the ball. When Norm hits the ball in the air, he gets a kind of a spin on the ball that will bite into the air and therefore carry a little further.
Well, thank you very much, Jim Lemon, for a very fine commentary. And, folks, you've been hearing from Jim Lemon, earlier Albie Pearson. This is Bob Wolff saying so long with your inside pitch.
The Inside Pitch with Bob Wolff has been brought to you by Palmolive Rapid Shave. Outshaves the brush, outshaves the tube. Rapid Shave outshaves them all. And by Rapid Shave Menthol. So cool, so great, you'll scarcely feel the razor.